Today, we're diving into a comprehensive comparison between the upcoming OnePlus Open 2 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Both of these phones promise to redefine the foldable experience in big ways. OnePlus is back with the new Open 2, aiming for a super thin, super light foldable with high performance and long battery life. It's all about solving the usual issues like thickness and battery capacity while bringing a smooth and crease-free display. On the other hand, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 6 keeps the robust design we've come to expect, with enhanced water and dust resistance and S Pen support for those who love multitasking. But how do they stack up against each other? Well, let's dive into a detailed comparison of these two foldables and see which one is best for your needs and style. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like and subscribing. Starting off with the design and size. The OnePlus Open 2 is rumored to be just around 9mm thick when folded, making it one of the thinnest foldables out there. In comparison, the previous OnePlus Open was about 11.9mm, and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 stands at 12.1mm. This reduction in thickness might sound minor, but it actually changes the whole experience. Also, we're expecting the OnePlus Open 2 to skip the display crease, which is a common complaint on foldables, so that's a big win for a smoother and more polished screen. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 has a durable design, built from Samsung's Armor Aluminum and Gorilla Glass Victus 2, and it even includes IP48 water and dust resistance, which adds some peace of mind if you're prone to spills or take it outdoors. Samsung fans will also be glad to know that the Galaxy Z Fold 6 retains the S Pen support. So, if you're big on aesthetics and lightweight builds, the Open 2 might be the way to go, but for durability and practical extras, Samsung still shines. Moving onto the displays. The OnePlus Open 2 is expected to keep the same display setup as its predecessor, meaning a huge 7.8-inch internal display paired with a 6.3-inch external screen. Both displays are OLED and both equipped with HDR and dynamic refresh rates. The rumored absence of a display crease makes it ideal for anyone who wants a smooth, distraction-free screen, and the high peak brightness will make sure everything looks crisp and vibrant in different lighting. On the other hand, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 6 has a slightly smaller 7.6-inch main screen and a 6.3-inch outer screen with an AMOLED panel. Both displays offer a refresh rate range from 1 Hz to 120 Hz, which means silky smooth scrolling and video playback. Unlike the OnePlus, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 still has a display crease, so if that bothers you, the OnePlus Open 2 might have an edge here. In terms of visuals, both are fantastic, but for a truly seamless view, the OnePlus display experience may be a bit more satisfying. When it comes to the performance and specs, the OnePlus Open 2 is set to debut with Qualcomm's new Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, a 3nm processor that promises faster speeds and improved efficiency. With up to 24 GB of RAM in the high-end model, this foldable will be an absolute powerhouse, handling multitasking, gaming, and everything in between. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 uses the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, a strong chip in its own right, but the Snapdragon 8 Elite is a step ahead by giving the OnePlus Open 2 a bit of an advantage in raw power. Both phones should run smoothly, but with OnePlus's Oxygen OS 15 on Android 15, we're looking at some visual redesigns, new AI features, and more customization options. While Samsung's One UI 6.1 also brings Android 15's newest features, the hardware advantage of the Snapdragon 8 Elite means the Open 2 could offer a smoother and potentially more efficient experience overall. Moving on to the camera setup, OnePlus has paired up with Hasselblad for their camera system again. And while they might stick with a similar setup from the first Open, such as 48 megapixels main, 48 megapixels ultra-wide, and 64 megapixels telephoto lens, this Hasselblad tuning should make colors look more natural and dynamic, and we might see better low-light performance. On the other hand, Samsung is going with a 50 megapixels primary sensor, a 10 megapixels telephoto, and a 12 megapixels ultra-wide lens. They've kept a consistent camera setup for a few years now, focusing instead on software refinements. Samsung users can expect reliable photo quality, but OnePlus's collaboration with Hasselblad could deliver more striking, vivid images. If you want standout photography, the OnePlus Open 2 might just take the lead here. When it comes to battery and charging, OnePlus is going big with some impressive specs. The Open 2 is likely to pack a battery in the range of 5,500 to 6,000 mAh, thanks to new lithium silicon battery technology. This isn't just larger than the Galaxy Z Fold 6's 4,400 mAh battery, it's potentially game-changing for battery life in foldables. The OnePlus Open 2 is also expected to support rapid charging at 67 watts or higher, which could mean a full charge in about 30 minutes. On the other hand, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 6 offers 25 watts wired charging and supports wireless and reverse wireless charging. Samsung's charging options are a bit more versatile, but for raw power and quick top-ups, OnePlus takes the cake. As for my final verdict, if you want a sleek, ultra-thin design, advanced battery tech, and a Hasselblad-tuned camera, the OnePlus Open 2 seems like the foldable to beat. But Samsung still has its strong points, such as it's durable, comes with IP48 water resistance, supports the S Pen, and has the versatility of wireless charging. Both are powerhouse foldables, but OnePlus's focus on thinness, performance, and battery life may make it the stronger choice for users looking for the latest advancements. Either way, 2024 is looking like a very exciting year for foldable tech.